another thing, another player coming. We mentioned him earlier, but the Fulham owner actually had a bit of a discourse about Fabio Carvalho after they won the championship the other day. And it looks like he's basically confirmed it now. So any sort of worry about that not going through is finished. I mean, how excited are you to see this lad playing Liverpool colours, Bob? Because for me, I just love picking up these young talents and wanting them to improve and become superstars, because I think he's got the potential to do that.
Yeah, 100%. Really excited to see him. We've seen him in the championship because it's easy to access games in the championship, obviously where we are. So, yeah, he's exciting. It'll be interesting to see. It'll bring a bit of interest to pre-season, because you can imagine most first team players, as always, come back late. So he'll get his chance early in pre-season to see maybe where we plan to play him, because at the moment I don't think we don't really know where. So it'll be kind of how we were with Javier last season, where he was coming back from Blackburn, had got player of the year there, or young player of the year, and everyone was like, well, wonder where we're going to play him. And then we started seeing him in centre midfield. So he'll bring a bit of exciting to that. Adds to the squad, homegrown. He's had the roughness of the championship. So I know the Premier League is a step up, but yeah, really excited to see him come in. Should hopefully bring it. Obviously, I'm guessing he's going to probably be replacing someone like the Ox in that position if he's going to be going in midfield. I'd imagine he's probably going to be going midfield. He just seems a bit slight at the moment. And what I've noticed from this season, obviously Klopp has a lot of faith in Harvey Elliott, and he was playing him a lot at the beginning. But once we got to the serious end of the season, like from January on, where we had to win every game, we've kind of hardly seen him. So I don't know. And again, I'm looking at Carvalho thinking, I wonder how that's going to work out, or are we going to have him for pre-season and then maybe decide then we're going to... I know they've said they're not going to loan him, but it's easy to say that now kind of thing. But he might come in pre-season, and then if you're bringing in... I know we're not going to discuss that today, but it's been in the rounds, the Chouameni midfield. That's one probably slot blocked off for him. And I can imagine he's going to want to play. But yeah, it's exciting. It's exciting to see the new team building gradually as in front of our eyes, as we're still competing on all fronts, because normally you get told that we're going through a revolution, and basically we have to content with being fourth or fifth whilst we're rebuilding, whereas we seem to have got a manager that knows how to do both, really. So that's good.
It's class. I mean, it's interesting you say about Carvalho being a little bit slight. I agree, because I think one of the biggest improvements I've seen in Trent Alexander-Arnold, and I'm using him as an example, he is built like a brick shithouse now, isn't he? And you watch the when he played back in the day for in the first few games in the 2017 season, and he just looked like a little lad, and looked lost. And I'm sure Carvalho will certainly get in the gym. You see that with a lot of Liverpool players. Where do you think he's going to play, Matty? Because Bob's already mentioned midfield. Is he potentially going to play in the false nine? Is he Firmino's long-term successor? It's an interesting debate.
Yeah, I don't know, to be honest. Maybe Klopp's going to play a similar system to what he did when he first came in, and we had Coutinho. Because I think Carvalho is very, very good to players. And Carvalho is built quite similar to Coutinho if you look at him in his stature and the way he plays. But it'll be interesting where he does play. He plays as a 10 for Fulham, doesn't he? And we don't have a 10. I don't think he gets into the midfield. I think we are going to have to buy players in midfield this summer, but he's not like as good as Chouameni, for example. If I've said that right, I hope I have.
You have, mate. You have, correct.
But and then Jude Bellingham's probably going to come in next summer. So I think it may be in the attacking options. Maybe he's the Divock replacement.
Maybe. He's certainly got a lot of individual talent, and will bring something completely different. That's what I love about our five forwards now, is that they all bring such a different skill set.